everyone, welcome back to my channel. Tonight I'm going to do a mermaid type inspired look for you. I've done a little fishtail braid. Don't know how well you can see it. It's not brilliant, but there you go. And I'm going to use these little body and hair stencils and just give it a go. So these are from Primark and they were $1.50 and I got 2 packs. So it's got the mermaid scales, some stars, some little leopard print, some flowers and some zebra print. But I'm going to try and use the scale ones just to create some kind of a mermaidy type vibe, which is why I thought I'd put my hair like this. Now, as I say, I am no makeup artist, so bear with. Now, I think the first thing I'm going to do is prime my face using the airbrush primer by number 7. Put that all over my face. And my dad's back, so let's hope he doesn't interrupt me. Did say I was going to film, but you know what it was like. I think he's dying to make a cameo, really. He's totally honest with himself. He's dying to make a cameo. He only needs to ask. Right, grab a towel in case things get messy. Now, I don't know whether I should put my foundation on first or not, because I believe this is quite sticky. I saw Willow Biggs using it. But anyway, have no fear. I'm just going to go for it. I'm also going to add this primer on the top of this one, just to give it a bit of a sheen. Plus, I love the smell of that primer. Did I show you what it was before I threw it in there? This is the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus Beauty Flash Primer. Now, I'm going to take my trusty number 7 sponge. I've just eaten, so I'm like really burpy. Excuse me. And my Tarte Shape Tape Hydrating Foundation in the shade Fairlight Neutral. I'm loving this foundation right now. I'm just going to pop it all over my face. I have been, well, I pre-record anyway, but I've been pre-recording a shit ton of videos. Like right up to August I've got videos, so it's really good. I don't know how people can cope just putting them up, you know, day by day, week by week. I think it makes more sense if you can to build them up. I think I might be falling in love with this foundation, which is such a shame because then I have to go on Tarte website to order it. Though, fingers crossed, I never got any customs charges for ordering directly from Tarte, and neither did my partner when he ordered me an item there. So good. So make sure it's all blended in. Now, I think what I'm going to do now is just pat it in with my hands because I want to make sure it's all in. And I'm going to take my Bobbi Brown Nude Finish Illuminating Powder in Nude, very well loved, and I'm going to take this huge Real Techniques powder brush, and this is the Bold Metals 100, and I'm going to powder my face. Just the now. Okay, now we are going to take the stencils and see how we get on. I don't mind if I get fall down or anything in my hair or what have you, because I am going to be, oh, it is proper sticky. I've got 2 packs of these and I might even pick up more if I've still got them. So this is what it looks like. So what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to stick it here like this onto my forehead, and hopefully this technique of mine is going to work. I'm going to take the Sample Beauty pigment that I got in, not my latest glam box, but my second one, and this is called Glam and Glow. Now, this is a loose pigment, obviously, so it's going to be messy. And it's a duochrome, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a flat surface for it because I don't want it to spill. So let me just do that. First of all, I'll use the lid of this palette. And I'm going to get I'm going to use this foundation brush. It's clean. And I'm going to spray some Fix Plus onto it. And then I'm going to dip into the pigment, get it onto my brush. Probably got far too much. And then we are just going to dab on over a few of the scales with the pigment. And I just want to take it off to see if you can actually see it. So you can't see it majorly with this, but at least it is working. So we'll pop it back on, and I am going to then take another brush, and I am going to use this brush, and I am going to again wet my brush here, and I'm going to go into, I don't want to spill everything, so I'm going to go into the Urban Decay Moon Dust palette and take some shadows from here, and I'm going to take a bit of the purpley one and just push it over my liney forehead. Oh. And push it over the top of these ones. And then I'm going to go in with the Fix Plus again, just give it a wee squirt, and I'm going to go into some of the turquoisey mix one. And paint away at the shape. Making sure to get it all over. And then I'm just actually going to go in with my hand here to intensify that colour and the shape. And then let's just remove this stencil now. And we've got a wee bit of scales, obviously, you know, from there. So now what I want to do is I want to stick it onto my face here, away from my eyebrows. And we're going to give it a go onto my cheek to see if it works better. So again, this brush needs a wee bit of a spray. And then we'll go in to this loose pigment. And we are going to put the scales on. To my face. And just make me a pretty mermaid. Hopefully, anyway. Some kind of a pretty mermaid. Might not be, but at least we did try, you know. Okay, now I'm going to try and just take it down as far as there, I think. Now, I want to go back in with this other brush and into the moon dust. Oops. And go into the purpley toned one that I have of that. And again, I'm just going to put a bit more of the purple tone over the top of it. And then in again with the turquoisey mix of blue one. Pop that over the top. I'm getting this all over my white bedlin, which is never good. But hopefully when I remove this, it'll be beautiful. Okay, let's... Oh, I love it! I love it! Look! Let me have a look in my wee mirror here. Oh, look at those fish scales! Now this one's got quite a lot of that pigment on it, but I love the way it catches the light. The duochrome catches the light. This bit didn't work so well, but hey ho. Now I want to try putting it, oh see it's losing its stickiness. I want to try sticking it onto my forehead like this. And again, I'm just having fun. It's keeping my mind off things that aren't fun in life just now, so that's always good. You know? They say if life's getting you down, if life gets you down, you should do something fun. So sticking some, oh I don't want this all over this lovely top, and it's all over my bed. My dad's going to think I'm a nut job when if he did come in anyway, because he'd be like, what the hell have you done? And I'll be like, in our mermaid vibes, Dad, don't you do this of an evening? And he'll be like, I went away to Glasgow, Julie. I come back and you've lost the plot. And I'm like, no, of course I haven't. I haven't lost the plot. I'm just a mermaid. I'm just a mermaid. Just look at me. I won't let you out outside. I've got some of my hair stuck in there, but it's quite alright because I'm going to wash it tomorrow anyway. This is just all fun and laughter, and I've got it on my eyebrow there, so that's like going to be just delightful, isn't it? But I love the duochrome effect that we've got with this. And if you're anything like me, when it came to Halloween last year, I tried to copy a look that I saw a couple of people doing with a pair of fishnet tights to be a mermaid, and it went horribly, horribly wrong. It just did not work. So these definitely help. Now I know it doesn't look great on the forehead because of this bit here, but I am just loving that fish scales. So I think I will then go on and just do a couple this way as well, because I'm crazy and I might as well. Now, are they going to be facing the same way though? Oh look, think it has to go that way, doesn't it? Does it? Is it going to be facing that way? The scales? Or should it be that way? I don't know. These inner bits are facing the outside of my cheek. Like the little rivet bits. These bits are facing the out way of my cheek. So I think it has to go that way. It's starting to lose its stickiness. So I don't know how much it's going to stick on. So time might be running out. Right, let's go in with this pigment again. And I'm literally holding on to my face like a mental person right about now. One kiss is all it takes, possibilities. As I say, it's not sticking too well now. God, I'm getting to the bottom of that pigment. I'm going, where is the Fix Plus? This isn't going according to exactly how I would want it to be. But as I say, it's all about fun, isn't it? I'm sure there'll be folk that'll thumbs it down, but hey ho, I don't see yous all trying it. Or you actually commenting and saying why you actually dislike the channel and you're still giving me views. So big up to you for doing that. I just love it. Right, we'll stop there because it's getting very messy in this place. Very messy. And I've got pigment all over my white bed linen. Not good. So this is the fish scales. Obviously there is a little bit of mess kind of there because of the way it sits. I think it's best to look in this mirror just to clean it up slightly. And obviously it didn't go brilliantly on the forehead, but I just love the fish scales. Now what I am going to do is I'm going to take a matte shade from my Tartan Bloom and a wee brush of some description and pop some Smarty Pants on my eyelid. Just all over the eyelid. God, even with these stencils, I don't manage to do it completely properly, but it's all about having fun. And I'm really blending this brown shade because it's my base for everything else to come. I'm going to take this sponge again, just kind of try and see. I don't want to go too thinly because with it being eyeshadow will come out. I love how glittery that one is. Now I literally am going to take this colour over my eyelid. And this colour is called Galaxy and then it is in the Urban Decay Moondust palette. I would show you, but I've got like stuff sitting on it just now. Oh, I love it. Love it so much. The only thing is with glitter you make a total mess, but I actually quite like the glitter fall down a little bit. Oh, I love it so much. I'm going to go back in with the same brush and just give it a little bit of a tidy up. So just sweeping it back and forward. So I've got a nice mermaidy glow. And then what I wanted to do is I'm going to take a really fine liner brush and this white eyeliner that I got in my palette, and I'm going to try and just outline the scales just a little bit, just to give it some definition. I don't have the steadiest of hand though, but it's just to sort of put in between them, just to give them that little bit of outline. Doesn't have to be neat or precise. I just want to kind of outline them just a wee bit. So creamy, this white liner. I was never any good at art, can't you tell? So it's just to give it that little bit of an outline, and then I'll try my best these ones as well, just to give it a little outline. Just in between them. The fine hairs on my face are like getting in the way, so it's just to sort of make it stand out that bit more. Maybe it's making it worse actually rather than better, but who knows. As the lovely Pixie Boo always say, makeup is about having fun and expressing yourself. So the manic in me is trying her hardest to express herself. So there we go. I've kind of outlined them so that they're a bit more defined. And I think I might actually try and take some of this white liner in the inside of my eye there. Hopefully it's okay to put in the waterline. It's a bit messy actually. Oh. Now, I think since it's a mermaid type look, we can probably get away with adding some more colour onto our eyes. So I am going to go into the Soft as Nails palette, the first one, going on 24 minutes already, and I'm going to go into this purpley shade, which is called, I don't know what it's called, but I'm going into it anyway, and we are going to pop some of this on the eyes too. Not taking away from the greeny one, but just giving it a proper built-in bling there. And then I want to take a really small brush and some of this purple and run it under my eyes as well, and sort of smoke it out a wee bit. And I'm doing this all before I put mascara on. One kiss is all it takes, a possibility. Oh, so nice. And I'm going to put some of the purple into the inner corner. Oh, I need to do a look with this purple. This is so nice. It's this shade here, this purple magenta shade there. Right, mascara I think we need. About 25 minutes. This is really good mascara. This is number 7, Exceptional Definition. And I think it really defines my eyelashes really well. I'm not going to lie, this didn't turn out exactly the way I envisioned. Like, my favourite scale is literally this one because it's proper popping. But for £1.50, the fact that I've never tried this before and the fact that I'm being brave enough to give it a go and put it onto my YouTube channel, is great. Yay! So that's my eyes, got mermaid eyes. Now, I am going to use this Molly Cosmetics Lunar Highlighter. Wait to see it. Oh, that I got in my glam box. And I am going to literally use the unicorn brush that I got with it. And I am going to bling up my face all over the place. Well, where I've got spare left to bling it up. Because we're unicorns, remember? We want to go unicorn mad, people. Ha! I love it. And I'm even going to take some of it and put it over my lips. Because I don't have a crazy unicorn lipstick. And then I'm going to take some of the Moon Dust palette and just pop it into the middle. I love it. It's almost like a unicorn. It's not like a unicorn at all actually, but it's just like a kind of galactic unicorn sort of look. And this is the finished look. So I used the fish scales from Primark, and I used loose pigments and some shadows, and I tried my best. So there's the duochrome inspired unicorn galactic unicorn inspired look. So if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye.